Hello, farmers, and welcome to episode 2 of the Giga-Chicken Ranch. In this episode, we managed to reach a population of 580, and we're still aggressively seeking the maximum limit of chickens. We're still running lean. There's still a lot of growth to go. Stay tuned, and if you like what you see, please leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Good morning, farmers. Welcome to November. Let's see what we have in store for us. Looks like we have some eggs, but that's to be expected with 320 chickens. Let's see how that grass is doing. I'm not sure. I don't think it's going to be ready. No, it's not. We'll just keep our eye on that. I'd like to harvest it whenever we can. Let's see the goats. Yeah, there's nothing in here we need to know. Well, they got milk. That we need to know. And I want to check this water pump. Yes, it's working. So we're good there. Oh, and look at this. We have 7 pallets. That's handy. All right, that'll bring some good money. Let's go ahead and pick up the giggle berries. And we're going to put together a nice little package for the merchant. Hopefully we make some good money. Big money, big money. 1,400 liters so far. How much are we gonna get? Ooh, are we gonna hit 3,000? That's pretty optimistic. Yeah, we're not. Let's restack these. I'd rather have them flat. I mean, for what it's worth. So we had 2,400 or 2,714 liters there. It's not bad. I'd like more. I'll pick up some of this milk. Let's see how much they produce in a month. Ugh, that's not a lot. Not even 2,000 liters. But, I mean, that's okay. We'll sell what we have, right? It's all money. We're sitting on 35, so... But this has me happy. Wow. 7 crates of flour. Oh, yeah, they're kind of big. We're going to have to make another trip for that one. But let's take what we have over to the merchant. And let's see what we can get paid. Let's go big payday, big payday. I'm not even going to guess how much we're going to get. Nice. So we got $68,000. We're over 100 grand. That is spectacular. That's better than I thought it was going to be, by far. Okay, so we'll check this grass too. I gotta check all the fields. Who knows what might be ready. Okay, so there's not much to do, but there's one thing I have to do. I need an additional tipper truck. The other one's tied up in the goat barn, so let's go see what I can put together for a tipper truck. Yeah, I like it. And abracadabra, there. Now we have wheat for the chickens too. That's 24 pallets, by the way. So there went all the money we had. We're basically back to where we were. But now we have 24,000 liters of wheat, which is more than this truck can even carry. That should be good for a bit. I mean, I haven't done any of the math, but... well, there are 320 chickens, but still, that's a lot of wheat too, so... let's see. Oh yeah, it's not taking that much. Let's see what this one does. Okay, it's taking a little more. Oh. Yeah, I think we're okay. Let's add some chicken barns. I want to get more chickens. It's the Giga-Chicken Ranch. Let's not do 3. That feels a little bit too aggressive. Alright, we'll put some feed in them before we put the chickens in. And that way we can just grab on another 160 chickens will be nice. So, we'll put some in this one, then we'll put some in the last one too. Oh my. Okay, so let's get some more. Okay, there's another 8 pallets. So now we have a grand total of what? Yeah, 32 pallets, $48,000 in feed. Man, Okay, they better give me some giggleberries in the morning. Let's go top off those last 2 tanks. And let's see about what flavor chicken we're going to put it. Ooh, that's got a Jake break. That sounded cool. I think the rest of them are full. I'll just check this one. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, see, nothing. I'm going to skip this one because there's 0 in that last coop yet, if you remember. So let's put some in this, and I think we're going to be set as far as wheat goes. Ooh. Okay, so they hold 8,000 apiece. Let's see if we can top this one off. We're down to less than 1 pallet of wheat. $11,000. Well, let's still keep spending. Let's buy chickens. We'll get some Leghorns. We'll get some Plymouth Rocks. I don't know that they taste different. They look different. So now we're at 480 chickens. Now, if you average them at 5 pounds, that's 2.5 grand pianos weight worth of meat that we have. So if you guys don't produce, we're having a chicken barbecue, and I'm inviting all my friends. Yeah, get to lay in. They don't seem scared. All right, why don't we just go take a nap? That's enough spending, enough work for one day. I'll see you guys in December. Happy December. Okay, got a little more money. They're selling off our extra animals, so that's good. No snow. That's kind of odd for December. Let's see, with all the money we put into them, let's see how many giggleberries they gave us. Oh yeah, see, that's definitely more than what we had. Let's gather up everything we can sell. Let's see what we got for this. Oh my goodness, look at that. So we got 11 pallets. Well, that's a good and a bad thing. It's gonna fill the truck up pretty much all the way. And we're probably going to have to end up setting this to automatic sell at this point, because otherwise we're going to be making multiple trips just to sell our flour. Let's just check and see if it's keeping up, because I got to put up more farms too. Yeah, see, we're not even going at max capacity. There's not enough crickets for it to work. So we'll set this to automatic sell, like set it and forget it. I'll have to pay a little fee, but it's better than driving back and forth to the merchant all the time. So, but this is going to be a good payday. So let's gather up what we can. Maybe we'll be able to buy something nice today. I'm not going to say it out loud. I don't want to jinx it. But in case we can buy it, let's not pick up the milk. Okay, that just gave it away, I guess. So let's get all these giggleberries, because that's a big part of the paycheck too. I can't wait to see how many they gave us. I think we were just shy of 3,000 last month. And, well, we're already at 2,300, so we're definitely going to have more than last month. There again, we have more chickens, so I would expect so, but this is really going up. Wow. Wow, 47.80 already. Now, these are running a little light. They didn't have the full month, but 56.35. Wow. This is, oh, wow, 6,490. That's almost 3 times what we had last month to sell. That's really reassuring. That's good news. That's got me a little bit excited. Well, more than a little, but... All right, let's check these fields out. Okay. So we are in winter, so I'm guessing we're not going to see growth out of these fields at all, any of them, until March. Who stacked this? That bothers my sensibilities. Let's unload and restack. What we need is a mod that consolidates everything, organizes. Look, see, even that, I mean, it's better than what it was, but there's gaps, so I can't really hold as much as the truck really could hold. But either way, we got a ton of stuff on here. Let's go get a big paycheck. Okay, big money, big money. Let's see what we get. Oh, 98. That's 86,000 euros for those across the pond. Is that really how you cut wheat? Danger, danger. All right, so we got a little money. Let's take a look at the dairy. Now, there's a $70,000 one I don't mind, but I think we'd be best off waiting and getting this $210,000 one. It's got a smaller footprint. I think it has a faster production. I can't verify that, but I think it does. But let's get back to the farm and let's take care of these honeys. So now we got to top off 6 with less than a pallet. So I know we're going to need grain. So we got a little money. Let's just get 24. And I think we can hold the majority of that in the truck once we top off the coops. Because, yeah, see, we only have 1,500 right now. But this is 56 pallets, so that's $84,000 we will have spent on wheat. Once we finish feeding them and picking up what's left, here we are with a full load, basically 22,000 liters, and that's good. That'll keep us to July, which is important because we harvest barley in June. So we should be all set. I'm looking forward to getting on this field and making some great money. So for now, yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do. We didn't get the dairy, but maybe, probably, let's just load it. Let's not sell it, because if not this month, it's in the near future. I know that. So why don't we take a nap and let's bring in the new year, Auld Lang Syne, or something, and I'll see you guys in January. Good morning, happy January, happy New Year. Oh yeah, we're making a lot of money off selling extra animals. That's fantastic. See, that spot would have been full if we'd have left the milk tanks down. So, well, look at that. We have money. I want to check this for sure. There's nothing out here we need. I'd rather have a spreader than a sprayer. But see, we're at 219 and we have all that milk. I think we need to put up that dairy. Yeah. I'll cut you back in when I got it set up to where I want it. But this will be a nice boon for us. So we'll just drop our milk off here then from now on, and we'll just start off selling that automatically. I don't want to be responsible for driving that back and forth. There's enough stuff around here to do. And it's just bottled milk. It's just going to be part of the check. Eventually we're going to probably be done with that as well, but for right now, we're going to drop this off in there. There's 2 months supply. Let's see. Yes, let's look. 6,210 liters. That's nice. So let's turn on bottled goat milk. Let's activate it, and then we'll change it to automatic selling. That way we don't have to think about it again. It's great whenever I don't have to think. So let's go get the rest of the stuff, and let's pay a visit to the merchant and see how much money we can come out of this month with. Oh yeah, so I already set flour. Oh, I'll just go around. I already set the flour to sell automatically, so we have nothing to pick up there. And yeah, there's really, okay, I like how lean we're running. So I think we can probably go into next month. You know, we haven't checked on the goats. Let's check on the goats and see if they need anything. Oh, dude, we forgot the boneless, skinless chickens. Okay, the goats don't need anything, I don't think. Let's feed them since we're over here. I just want to make sure that our math is good. I'm pretty sure we're good to July. We'll just top these off. And yeah, see, it's good. Yep, it was less than 5,000 to feed them, so I think we can put away any fears of running out of wheat or having to buy more. Let's go get these boneless, skinless chickens. That's pretty much the only thing we have to sell now. And let's get them to the merchant and see what we're gonna get. Now, last month we had about 6,500. It could be higher. I don't know. We'll see. Right now we're at 2,500. Too hard to tell. Man, I wish I could just press a button that says organize and have them just tighten up. Let's see, we're at about 5,400. I think, oh yeah, we're gonna pass. We did pass. All right, these are just free boneless, skinless chickens then. There we go. I'm gonna have to, yeah, this will bother my sensibilities as well, so let's go ahead and restack these the best we can. I mean, it's not much better, but it is better. It makes me feel better. All right, so I'm not gonna expect a big payday because the only thing we're selling is eggs. Yeah, so there we are, $27,000. I mean, it's not peanuts, but with 36 in the bank, there's not a lot we're gonna do. I say we head back to the ranch. And I mean, I'm all in favor of just sleeping it off. It's the middle of winter. There's not a lot to do typically on a farm anyway. So how about we just take a nice long month-long nap, and then I'll see you guys in February. Happy February. Brr. Okay, you got 153 in the bank already. That's just from selling flour and bottled goat's milk. So let's grab this milk since now we have a dairy. Let's just get that over there right quick. So when we went there last month, hold on, let's check used market. Now we got some money. We need to start checking this daily. What is that? I haven't even heard of that brand. Oh my God, that looks like a medieval torture device. That's for straw? Yeah, okay, we're all set. Thanks. I don't need a corn head either, so we don't have to spend money in there today. That means we can spend money on other things, which, if I may say, we could, if we march past 300,000 at any point, I have a nice surprise in mind. I'm not gonna jinx myself by giving it away, but like I did with the milk, let's drop this off and see how much we have in here now. Okay, so there's 78.83 now. That tells me that we're making milk faster than it's bottling it. So at some point, we're probably gonna have to either sell off a couple goats or add a dairy. We'll deal with that later. Let's go get some boneless, skinless chicken. How many are we gonna get? Come on, February, big numbers. Let's be a little bit superstitious and let's feed them first. Show our good nature, our good intentions. I want them on. I'm pretty sure we're good, but I just want to see it just to make sure. Yeah, less than $5,000 again. So, oh, we did that one just right. We're just not going to add chickens until we have a harvest. I don't think it wouldn't be wise anyway. All right, let's count them up. Yeah, where's that organize button? Hard to tell by the stacks. 4,400. Oh, this is close. Yeah, we're close. Well, no. I think we'll do. Yeah. Well, there we go. Well, I know we're passing now. We got extra boneless, skinless chickens. Let's go check on them. They're all happy, so they have plenty of food, everything. Ooh, the grass is low. I thought that truck was automatically feeding them. We're gonna have to feed them tonight before we go to bed, or else the milk production is gonna drop off. And that means our money production drops off. I don't like that. Let's go to the merchant. Wait. I need to see what this is. Hold on, stop. Just randomly, looks like a pet cemetery. I guess they just randomly decided to either pee there or not plant. Alright, let's see what our payday is today. Ooh, 26,000? That's, well, see, now we're going in the wrong direction. But it is February. Next month is March. We're going to be busy. We're going to be harvesting grass. You know, I think we're going to be all set. I think with the money we have, we might want to consider saving up for next month. We're going to have to get some equipment and who knows what else. All going to wait. Nope. Yes. We have to give them... Oh yeah, this is full. That's 15,000 liters. So it didn't feed them a lick. And they're laying on cold cement. I would think they would be grumpier. So they're going to definitely take this entire load. But that's fine, because if I remember correctly, we have plenty in the silo. So we'll give them this, and then we'll go ahead and fill up and put this truck back in here. And then we can go take a nap and get ready for big March. Yeah, see, they're happy, so I'm good. They're a little over half full of grass. I wouldn't be as happy if I was sleeping on cold cement, but I don't have any straw yet, so once we get straw, we'll give them straw, and then they can give us poop, which is always fun. Poop is fun. Alright, we gotta find grass in these 4,000 categories. The silo fills up nice and fast. I like that. Ooh, thank you. Alright, let's go put this in the barn. We'll give them what we can. Okay, they're full, and we have 3,000 liters left. I feel like we're in a pretty safe spot. I think we can move on at this point. Yes. I don't know if it's gonna... whatever. Let's just take a nap. I'm not gonna deal with it right now. We'll sleep it off until the leprechaun wakes us. See you in March. Good morning. Happy March. Look at them sell off our extra animals. And wow, almost 300,000 in the bank. Ah, I said that yesterday. Yeah, if we passed 300,000, I got a surprise. So, yeah, these guys are fine still. I don't even know why I went in there. Okay. Yep, that's going straight to the dairy. That definitely worth it. The dairy is making us really good money these days. I don't know how much they're selling off. I don't really know how to track. I guess I could track it if I wanted to be a stats nerd, but I don't think so. Look at those fields. Yeah, that's ours. We're gonna be grabbing that today. All right, so we put that into the dairy. We know it's filling up faster and we're making it, so we're not going to worry about that right now either. There'll be a day to worry about that. Right now I think we need to just, let's gather these giggleberries, eggs, whatever you guys call them. And again, this is going to be the only thing that we're bringing to the merchant is eggs. So I mean, I hope they make a lot. They've been at the same population over 3 months, so I don't think they're going to be making any more. I mean, it's the same 480 layers. Oh, layers? What? Okay, layers. Yeah, oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay, now, oh, we did. We passed it. You are some nice feather peckers. Thank you for all the eggs. Well, payday's not good. Not even 25,000. But that was enough to put us over 300. And I said I was going to get a surprise if we did that. So let's finish these off and then I'll show you the surprise. Oh, you're going to like it. Oh, you're definitely going to like it. I know I do. I'm excited. Not about feeding these guys, mind you. That's enough of that. There you go. That's it. And here it is. Chicken fattening barn. Let's fatten some chickens. So, yeah, it's an expensive one. There's a lot of cool stuff about it, though. I'm not going to be able to tell you all of it in this episode, but I'm definitely going to tell you some. So first thing I want you to notice is that door. Big door. You can drive anything in here. It'd be a tall truck, a wide truck, trailer, doesn't matter. Everything fits in. The second thing I like, and I really like this about it, is where the grain bins are. I'm about to show you there. Back in the corner, so I'm not going to do it this time, but you could really easily back a tipper up into that corner and just leave it to automatically feed the chickens with plenty of room still to get in that shed. Isn't that nice? So we're going to put our last 7,000 liters in here, but remember, all the other chicken coops were full to the brim. And we're only using 5,000 liters a month, so see, they're doing great. This one's not full of anything yet. I don't know anything about what it holds, but I think what we need to do now, since we've put this investment up, is let's put some hens in here. And it actually looks nice in here too. So let's line up. I don't know how many you can get at once. Let's see. We'll start with the Bahujada. Oh no, that's a little too. I can't even afford that. So I think we'd probably be best off. I mean, 100 is really aggressive growth, but I mean, we can afford it, and we are making money every month. Let's just do it. All right. Just like that, our population's 580. That's fantastic. That's more than 2 grand pianos and 2 half grand pianos, I'm guessing. I don't know. I'm not no Texas Instruments. Okay, that grass looks good, but I think if we waited a month, we could get more. However, we're down to $2,000. No chicken feed. Yeah, let's just mow. This is, I don't know if I'm going to be doing these little lawns anymore. This is, for me, it's a little bit of a hassle, always trying to get in a corner with this big mower. And we're going to start getting more tasks as time goes on when we start getting more chickens. So I think I'll be doing these bigger fields more. That's all for now. Tune in for our next episode and let's continue picking up chicks.